What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. In today's stream, we're going to continue shiny hunting for Groudon. Now, originally we were shiny hunting for Groudon and Lugia at the same time, but I actually ended up getting shiny Lugia over the weekend. I got it in, I think it was not 2000. I don't even remember the encounters. I think it was 1579 was when I got Lugia or something crazy like that. But we have a new hunt that we're doing on Ultra Moon. I don't want to get into a legendary hunt because I'm trying to get the shiny charm, so I don't want to shiny hunt for another legendary in Ultra Sun and Moon until I get the shiny charm. But I found a nice SOS hunt that we can do on the side from Groudon that works towards a video. I started the Gen 2 Living Dex a while ago and I still haven't finished it. I found out while shiny charm grinding that you could actually find a wild Smoochum in Pokemon Ultra Moon. I did not know that because originally when I started egg hatching for Smoochum in Sword Shield, I didn't have Ultra Sun and Moon yet. So I didn't even think that it could spawn in that game because I didn't have the game, so I didn't bother researching it. Now I have the game. Smoochum spawns in Ultra Sun and Moon. So we're gonna SOS chain for a shiny Smoochum. I don't have the shiny charm yet, but we're gonna chain for it. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Wild Lace, Lateaway, Rayquaza, welcome in everyone. As you could see as well, I pre-ordered Pokemon Fire Red for the Switch too. I pre-ordered it. I might also get Leaf Green. I might end up getting both versions. I don't know yet. It depends what Pokemon I could shiny hunt, if I'm being fully honest. Mainly because, like, I already have the Gen 1 Dex finished. My main thing is shiny hunting, you know? So I already have the Gen 1 Dex done. I know it's a Gen 3 game, so there's, like, some Gen 2 Pokemon that could spawn, but at the same time, I already have the Gen 2 Dex pretty much almost done. So yeah. And even Gen 3 Pokemon, like I have Oras. So I don't know if I'm going to do like any shiny hunting in Fire Red, Leaf Green. I won't lie. All right, we found Smoochum. Now I have to chain it. The counter that we have for Smoochum, by the way, is a chain counter. So that's going to get reset every time we break a chain. But yeah, we have our first Smoochum. I found a clean version of what, Baby No Money. Oh, are you guys I saw you guys in the Discord were saying that you're gonna buy tickets. Are you guys like, did you guys end up getting the tickets? I got tickets to go see the Kid Leroy, so I too am going to a concert in like 2 months. Pretty sure mine's May 16th in Laval, which is oh wait, can you SOS chain for Smoochum? This might be I mean that counts as chain 1. Is it possible to SOS chain for Smoochum, or does it always give Happiny? That could be a problem. If not, I could egg hatch for it. I don't mind egg hatching for it in Ultra Sun and Moon. And I'm frozen, of course, but I have a full restore, so it's okay. Please tell me another Smoochum will spawn. Okay, yeah, you could chain for Smoochum. Okay. Also, I caught one before this just to check how much PP this thing has. Bro, it has like a solid 100. So we could chain for a while before needing to swap out. I might need to get more full restores though if I'm gonna end up needing to unfreeze myself, so I might have to hop on PokeSM to do that, just to give myself a ton of full restores. All right, I don't know any Kid Leroy songs. I'm sure you know a few. I'm sure you know the biggest ones, like Stay with Justin Bieber, or Without You. Those are like his two massive radio hits, is Stay and Without You. I have a feeling that I should use a fire type or something, but then like the problem with the fire type, I have a Salazzle, but if Smoochum hits Salazzle, there's like a small chance that Salazzle will end up burning it. But if I switch to a fire type Pokemon, then I'm resisting the ice moves. Also, we're at 1,600 Groudons. Forgot to mention that. I did a ton of Groudon encounters as well as Lugia, and that's when we got Shiny Lugia. So we're gonna hit 2K this week. We're most probably hitting 2,000 Groudon encounters this week. Also, Pokemon Day is coming soon. It's this Friday. I'll stream it if I don't have work that day, but if I have work that day, then I cannot stream it. Dude, I don't have any of my... Okay, I do have this. I do still have that. Okay. So yeah, I will stream Pokemon Day, chat, if I'm home. Because right now, I'm working part-time. Like, today I was home, tomorrow I'm working, and I have no idea for Thursday, Friday. If I'm off Friday, I will stream Pokemon Day. I will be live for Pokemon Day, and I will be live for my reaction. If I'm at work during Pokemon Day, then I'm gonna watch it on my phone at work. So yeah. It's, I'm pretty sure, at 9 a.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it's at 9 a.m. Eastern. Which is literally exactly when my shift starts if I would be working. So yeah. Registeel only has 20 PP. In all, I might be cooked when I get it. Hope you have a Master Ball, bro. I hope you have a Master Ball, because even Timer Balls would be your best bet, but Timer Balls only work after turn 11. So then you could really only shoot 9 Timer Balls at it and hope for the best. And that might be rough. That might be rough. Rephrase, I can't name them. I'm sure I heard them. Yeah. Bro, I'm pretty sure Stay, the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber, that song Stay, I'm pretty sure it's one of the most streamed songs on Spotify ever. It has like almost 4 billion streams on Spotify. I'm pretty sure it's in the top 3 highest streamed songs on Spotify. I have Sport False Weapon. Priors. Nice. If you paralyze it, it should be okay to... If you have... This is what, like, I remember when I was doing research for, Arceus. If you have a Pokemon that has the move Heal Pulse, you can heal it while it's struggling. But then the problem is you can never throw the ball when it's red health. You can only throw the ball if it's yellow health or above. Sleep is better than paralysis. Yeah. You could always break through paralysis. On the way to dinner. Nice. A Happini. Chad, if we get a shiny Happiny, honestly, I think I need that for my Gen 4 decks. So if we get a shiny Happiny, I won't be mad. And that's actually really rare if we do. Do I need a shiny Happiny? No, I already have one. Okay. Never mind. I already have a shiny Happiny in my Gen 4 decks. Literally for Gen 2, chat, all we're missing, if we can get Smoochum today or tomorrow, which I'm hoping for, I might get it today, because I'm Shiny Charm hunting in, or I'm Shiny Charm grinding in Ultra Moon. So after stream, I would like to continue Shiny Charm grinding, so that means I gotta finish Smoochum today. That means if the chain breaks, then I'll just continue going. I'll just continue Shiny Charm grinding. If the chain does not break by the time I end stream, then I'm just gonna continue the chain till I get the shiny or till it breaks. Because after stream, I'm going back to Shiny Charm grinding. But yeah, in the Gen 2 living decks, the only non-legendary Pokemon we need left is Smoochum and Miltank. And I'm gonna do them both in this game. Miltank, though, I'm gonna Egg Hatch for it. I think I'm gonna Egg Hatch for it in Sword Shield because I have the Shiny Charm there. Yeah, I mean, Ultra Sun and Moon would be so much faster. If I get a Pokemon with Flame Body and then I make Rotom use the upgrades, I could hatch eggs way faster than in Sword Shield. So I might do that, but I need the Shiny Charm first. And I need a Japanese Ditto, which I don't have in Ultra Sun and Moon. So that would suck. Miltank, why not Pokeradar and BDSP? I originally wanted to do that. The problem is, I have Brilliant Diamond, and Miltank is a 1% spawn in Brilliant Diamond. In Shining Pearl, Miltank is a 10% spawn rate. So if I break my chain in Brilliant Diamond, I'm gonna spend like an hour just trying to start a new chain. Compared to if I had Shining Pearl, I would, you know, 10% chance that's 1 in 10 encounters. You know? I would find 1 every 10 encounters. Compared to a 1% chance I'm finding 1 every 100 encounters. So yeah. I'd rather Masuda hunt for it. Plus BDSP sucks with Pokeradar. Although I love Pokeradar hunting, BDSP is not a good game for it. Because in BDSP you can do everything right. Everything right. And you always have a 7% chance of your chain breaking. Although the shaking grass patches always shake compared to Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, where they only shake for a second, so you could easily miss a shiny. So yeah, but the chain doesn't break in those games. We got another Happiny. Not what we want, but still cool to see. Chad, it's actually crazy. I just ticked off Lugia because I forgot to tick it off on my list. My list of Gen 2 mons that we need. That's the first time I've ticked off a Pokemon on our Shiny Living Dex since since Legend ZA came out. I almost said BDSP. We got a Jinx from that. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I literally have not shiny hunted for the Gen 2 Living Dex at all since Legend ZA released. I haven't done any Gen 2 hunting since ZA. So yeah. What's good, boy? I need to full restore. I need to get more full restores. Good, the reason I haven't opened the gift yet you sent in Pokemon Go is because I have 3 egg slots. Yeah, that's what I've been doing right now, chat. I've been getting back into Pokemon Go. Okay, I got the urge to play the game again, so I've been getting back into Pokemon Go. Kalos Tour is this weekend. I'm going to be playing it. And I am not opening gifts. I have a ton of gifts stacked up. I have a ton of gifts stacked up right now, and I'm not opening any of them because, chat, the egg pool in Kalos Tour, in 10-kilometer eggs, you can get Halucha in 10-kilometer eggs. And so those of you who don't know, in Pokemon Go, Halucha is a it's a Mexico exclusive. It only spawns in Mexico, and I don't have it. It is literally in my Kalos Pokedex. The only Pokemon I'm missing in Pokemon Go. Bro, stop putting me to sleep. This Jinx keeps putting me to sleep, bro. I might Z-Crystal it. Like, goddamn. Please wake up, bro. Please wake up. Okay, bro, I'm switching Pokemon. I know I have Full Swipe on Komodo, but I'm switching Pokemon. I'm gonna get put to sleep now. Primarina's gonna be asleep now. Became confused. Okay, we're chill. We're chill. The problem is I don't think I have a single move on Primarina that doesn't attack everyone. I should switch into Lycanroc. And I hit myself out of confusion. Cool. Cool. Please, man. Just kill the Jinx so we can continue chaining. There we go, man. Oh my god. That was so annoying. Like, Jesus. I have to make sure that I don't accidentally run away. What I'm actually more scared of doing right now, I'm not gonna lie, chat, what I'm actually more scared of doing is accidentally soft resetting the game. Because I've been doing Lugia encounters on stream for the last, like, however many weeks. So, I'm so afraid of accidentally resetting the game instead of attacking. Rock Slide does both. Stone Edge is 1. Crunch. Okay, we're gonna stick with Crunch. It's super effective. Have you searched up the Peacock Mantis stream yet? I still have not. Oh, shiny Groudon. I didn't even load in yet, bro. I was trying to predict. All right. Thing is slow. It's stream delay, bro. How am I paralyzed, dog? From Lick? I'm sorry, why does Lick paralyze? Why is that a thing? Like, actually, why is lick a paralyzed move? A move that can paralyze? Oh, stream being laggy sometimes. I think that's just a YouTube thing, because I've noticed a lot of streamers lag on stream. Because for me, on my end, stream's perfect right now. So, on my end, I'm getting no lag. None of that. And I've noticed every time I try watching a stream, I notice it's laggy. So YouTube streaming has been really buggy lately. Like, really buggy. Stupid delay messes up my prediction. Yes, Wild, what is up? No shiny Lugia or Smoochum. But that's another one of the chain. Imagine skips over shiny Groudon. I won't skip over, trust. I always have my eye on Groudon. The way that I have it set up is so, like, I have my game on this monitor. Like, this monitor is just my Switch. But this monitor is my chat, and right next to my chat, I have my stream layout. So I can see, I have both Smoochum and Groudon. So I can see both hunts while I'm reading chat. So I never miss it. Oh, shiny Charizard. Nice, dude. That's a crazy find. How'd you find a shiny Charizard going for Registeel? How does that even happen? Oh, chat, it's Totodile raid hour right now on Pokemon Go. Let's see if I can find a shiny Totodile. There's 3 at my house currently. No, I was predicting the moment. I'm not even hunting for Charizard. Dom, welcome in. Let me full restore Lycanroc because he's paralyzed. I shiny checked all Totodiles. None were shiny. I'll pass Totodile Spotlight Hour. I don't like Spotlight Hours. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Spotlight Hours either. It would be cool if shiny odds were boosted during Spotlight Hours. They're not. Like, it'd be cool if it was Community Day. Shiny odds. It would be way more worth it to play. It's just not. It's just not worth it. Like, half the time I'll play it, I don't even get a shiny. You know? It's good for getting XP. I will say that. It's amazing for XP. I have a Team Go Rocket radar right now, but I don't want to use it because I'll end up getting a 12-kilometer egg, and again, Halucha is in 10k eggs for Kalos, and I want to get a Halucha for my Pokedex, so I need to stock up on 10k eggs. So yeah, let's crunch the Smoochum. Wait, Fire Red is on Switch? Yeah, bro. It's pre-order right now. It comes out on Friday. It comes out Pokemon Day. It comes out Friday. Fire Red and Leaf Green are on Switch too. I think they're on Switch 1 as well. Totodile had community day anyways, yeah, and it wasn't long ago either. It was like, I think it was halfway through 2025 or something like that. Like, it wasn't long ago. Caitlin, welcome in. At school, so I couldn't come early. We've only been live for 30 minutes. It's all good. I want to play Madden. Go play some Madden, bro. The only sports game I've ever played is FIFA. FIFA and NHL. I had NBA 2K20 years ago. Obviously, it was 2K20, so that was like 6 years ago. It was okay. I'm not a basketball fan. But FIFA I really like. I don't buy them, I get them when they're free. Like, I have FIFA 23 and FIFA 21, and both of them I got, I have FIFA 21 and FIFA 24, and both of them I got for free with PS Plus. I never paid for FIFA. So, we got another Jinx. Hopefully I could kill it before it puts me to sleep. I'm already paralyzed. Oh. That ain't happening. I'll swing my silly cat game. I can't, whoa. And I can't like leave my screen, but I want an Oreo bar. Why can't you leave the screen? What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Mew. I need a full restore and max ether, like in Rock. I have no more PP on Crunch. A Happiny. Right after a Jinx. Why am I battling Groudon, bro? I was about to battle the Groudon. Even Happiny has Lick. Just keep getting paralyzed. It's a role play, and I have the third most important role, so everyone is talking to me. God damn. Another Happiny, bro? I have one more move on Crunch. One more turn of Crunch. I need a max ether. What's your favorite from Dynamax Mega Evolution? My favorite G-Max? It's probably G-Max Snorlax. It's pretty sick. Or even Chonkachu. You can't go wrong with Chonkachu either. But yeah, it's either G-Max Pikachu or G-Max Snorlax. Now let me full restore just because I'm paralyzed. I've been paralyzed. Chonkachu is lame. Bro, it's a throwback, man. They did it for all the 90s kids, which I'm not even a 90s kid, so I don't know why that would be a throwback to me. But it's just cool to see. It's Fat Pikachu. I also just love Pikachu. It's in my top 3 favorite Mon. Pikachu's my second favorite Pokemon, actually. You know, my top 3 is Mew, Pikachu, Greninja. My top 3. Snorlax is peak though. Snorlax is insane. Snorlax has the best Z move too. He has the best Z move, in my opinion. I'm kind of upset that Snorlax never got a Mega. Like, I remember when ZA was first getting announced and everyone was trying to like predict the Mega evolutions and stuff like that. I really wanted Lapras and Snorlax to get a Mega evolution. I think both of those Pokemon should get something. I mean, Snorlax has Munchlax and it has a G-Max. So that's cool. And a Z move, you know? Snorlax has Munchlax, a Z move, and a G-Max. So it's okay if it doesn't get a Mega. I just think it would be really cool and a fan favorite. But Lapras, it only has a G-Max. It only has a G-Max, and you could only use G-Maxes in Gen 8. It's not like they've been in other Pokemon games before. So unless you're playing Sword Shield, Lapras is just Lapras. I think Lapras deserved a Mega. Lapras, I think, really deserved a Mega. And I hope it eventually, someday, if ever they bring back Mega Evolution again, if they do, it'll probably be in another 10 years. But you know, if ever they bring back Mega Evolution again, I hope Lapras gets one. Really sick. I think Lapras deserves one. Art was good, bro. Bro tried predicting Groudon again. I like Urshifu, the G-Max form. That's a pretty cool one too. That one's pretty cool too. Like, there's just so much Pokemon that deserve more. And then there's stuff like Charizard that's just chilling with, like, one, it's a starter, so it's popularized as hell just because it's a starter. It has 2 Mega Evolutions, a G-Max form. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. There's other Pokemon that deserve stuff, man. Instead, Charizard just gets everything. And then even Lucario, bro. Like, 2 Mega Evolutions for Lucario. I will admit, I am a fan of Mega Lucario Z. I am a fan of it. And it's growing on me a lot. Like, I don't think I like it more than normal Mega Lucario, but it's definitely a competitor in my eyes. But did it really need a second Mega? Lucario is like damn near the most popular Pokemon every single year. Like, it's the most fan favorite Pokemon almost every single year. And so is Riolu. Riolu's a fan favorite baby Pokemon. And then there's other Pokemon that are just really loved, like Lapras, who have nothing going for them. Not even a pre-evolution. If Lapras doesn't get a Mega, it should at least get a baby form. They should make a baby Pokemon for Lapras in Gen 10. At least give Lapras some love in Gen 10. Greninja was one? Yeah, it's always Greninja Lucario every year. It's always Greninja Lucario. Lapras has G-Max. I know it has a G-Max, but like I said before, that's only in Sword Shield. You can't use G-Maxes anywhere else. At least Mega Evolution. You can use Mega Evolution in XY, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Sun Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Pokemon Go. soon to be Pokemon Champions, and Legends EA. Those are all of the Pokemon games that have Mega Evolution. There are 8 Pokemon games that have Mega Evolution in it. There is 1 Pokemon game that has Gmax. 2 if you count Pokemon Go. Well, I counted Pokemon Go for Megas. So yeah, Gmaxes are literally only in Pokemon Go and Sword Shield. That's it. That's literally it. There's 8 games that you could use Megas in. There's 2 games that you could use Gmaxes in. So Lapras only has extra in Pokemon Go and Sword Shield. In Scarlet Violet, it's back to Lapras. In Sword Shield, Lapras Insane, Gmax Lapras. Scarlet Violet comes around, it's back to Lapras. It's back to just plain old Lapras. The Pokemon that most people love. And is just so boring because there's nothing going on to it. Well, Sword and Shield is still decently new compared to Megas. At this point, it's a 9-year-old game. Or an 8-year-old game at this point. Because, yeah. Is it 8 years old now or is it 7 years old now? I'm pretty sure it's 8 this year. Because 2017... Or no. I think Sword Shield was 2019, actually. So yeah, it's a 7-year-old game. Gmaxes are 7 years old. Because I'm pretty sure Ultra Sun and Moon... I know Ultra Sun and Moon is 2017. Because this game is 9 this year. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee would then be 2018. So Sword Shield is 2019. God damn. Sword Shield's 2019? That's actually insane. Was it 2019 or 20? Oh, I gotta look this up, man. It's gonna keep bugging me unless I look this up. Pokemon Sword Shield release day 2019. Yeah, November 15, 2019. God damn, I didn't know it was in its prime during COVID year. I actually had no idea that game was in its prime during COVID year. I thought it came out 2018. God damn, I was so hooked on Fortnite back then. Oh man. Chat, the reason why I missed I missed Ultra Sun and Moon, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and Sword Shield when they were in its prime because I was so hooked on Fortnite. I completely skipped all of those games. I completely skipped Ultra Sun and Moon, Sword Shield, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee because of Fortnite. I didn't even get a Nintendo Switch until 2021. You know, I got Pokemon Shield the day I got my Nintendo Switch. Because, like, Pokemon's my favorite genre. Or my favorite game, whatever. So I got Sword Shield when I got my Switch. But I got it in 2021. When they were prepping to release Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. That I played BDSP in its prime. I remember I got BDSP for Christmas. And then I pre-ordered Legends Arceus. I remember. And God, do I love Legends Arceus. Chad, Legends Arceus is still my favorite Pokemon game on Switch. It is my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch. It's Pokemon Legends Arceus. I love that game. I absolutely love that game. That's the first Pokemon game in a while that actually felt hard. Bro, especially, oh my god, dude. Especially the Volo battle. Oh man. You have to battle Volo. Then you have to battle, Giratina. And then you have to battle Volo again. Wait, no, what is it? You battle Giratina and then you battle Volo with Giratina or something like that. I think it's either 2 battles back to back or 3 battles back to back and you can't heal in between. It's something crazy like that. But yeah. Legends Arceus was the first Pokemon game I played day 1. Nice, dude. The first Pokemon game I played day 1, I think was day 1. Yeah, the first one I pre-ordered was Legends Arceus, so that would be my first day 1 Pokemon game as well. I'm pretty sure. Unless I got X and Y day 1. I don't remember. I don't remember if I got X and Y day 1. I might have gotten X and Y for Christmas. I know I got Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire for Christmas. I don't know if I got XY for Christmas. I think I got XY on a random day. I don't remember. I would have to check the date I started my save. But yeah, I think the first Pokemon game I ever played day 1 was also Legends Arceus. Volo 6 Pokemon, then 2 Giratina forms. Yeah, that's what it is. 2 Giratina forms, and then a Volo battle. And you cannot heal in between. Dude, I remember that battle took me 3 days just to beat. 3 days of trying that battle over and over and over and over again just to beat. Like, it was insane. It was insane. How did you get Fire Red? It's not even out yet. It's pre-order. I pre-ordered it. If you pre-order a game on the eShop, you download the game a week before it comes out. It comes out Friday, so the game's downloaded. Like, look, I can't play it. It's not out yet. Can't play the software. It's not out yet. But you can download the game 1 week before it releases if you pre-order it. And I pre-ordered it literally. I saw it was I think it was Monday night or Monday morning technically. It was Monday at like 3 a.m. I saw a news page, a Pokemon news page on Instagram posted that Fire Red Leaf Green is on the eShop. And I'm like, what? I gotta look at this. So I had work in the morning, but I had to check this out. I opened my Switch. I see Fire Red Leaf Green in the eShop. I'm like, is this fake? Is this like a hacker putting the game on there to get money? And then like 5 minutes later, I see the Pokemon Japan Instagram account posted a trailer for Fire Red Leaf Green and showed that it's in the eShop. So I'm like, okay, it's legit, and I pre-ordered it immediately. I pre-ordered it like 5 minutes after it was added to the eShop. As soon as I saw the announcement, I'm like, all right, I'm pre-ordering. So yeah, I pre-ordered Fire Red. I might get Leaf Green. I might also get Leaf Green. It was only $30 Canadian. I think it's $20 US. So it's 30 bucks Canadian. So I might even get Leaf Green. Just because. And I don't actually know what I'm gonna do in that save. Because I'm currently... I don't want to give out the idea. But I've been recording a video that I have to play Fire Red Leaf Green for, and now it's officially on the Switch too. So like, I'm not gonna stop recording that video on my PC to migrate over to the Switch 2 and reset. So I'm gonna end up just doing something fun in this save. I don't know what that's gonna be, but I want to do something cool in this save for Fire Red. I might do a Nuzlocke. I don't want to do a shiny only because the odds are 1 in 8,192. I don't know. But yeah, I want to do something in that game. All right, chat. My mom brought me hot dogs. Hot dogs and potatoes. Eddie, what's good, bro? But yeah, I don't actually know what I want to do in that Fire Red save. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just literally hot dogs and potatoes. And the hot dogs are dipped in syrup. So that is top tier right there. Wait, you Canadian? Yeah. I do not live in the United States. America! I don't know if I should get Fire Red or Leaf Green. Leaf Green is actually like a lot of people. Fire Red is more popularized, but Leaf Green is actually better because Starmie is in the game. Starmie is a Leaf Green exclusive, and it's really good for playthrough. So if you want to have a fun playthrough, I would pick Leaf Green for Starmie. But yeah. Chad, I uploaded a really cool YouTube short today. It was which starter Pokemon is the best choice for Fire Red, Leaf Green. That is the YouTube short I uploaded today. I tried a new editing style for it, and I honestly think it's the best short I've ever uploaded. Like quality wise. I genuinely think it's the best YouTube short I've ever put out. So if you want to know the best starter to pick in Fire Red, Leaf Green, feel free to check out that YouTube short. It's pretty cool. More glizzies. That is such a Canadian thing. What's a dip? Maple syrup or hot dogs and maple syrup. It is actually a Canadian thing technically. I don't know if you guys have this in the US. Chad, do you guys have sugar shacks in the US? It's like a cabin in the woods where you can get like fresh maple syrup. You guys know what a sugar shack is? Over here, we call them our cabane à sucre. That's just how you say it in French. Sucre is sugar and cabane is shack, so it's a sugar shack. Do you guys have that in the US? I mean, I know you guys don't have that in the South. I'm sure like New England should have some sugar shacks. Sure, you guys should have some sugar shacks there. Maybe in the extra North America, so Canada, yeah. I'm sure you guys have sugar shacks. Big baller. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. No way, Starmie. Okay. So my chain broke. I said Starmie, by the way, instead of Smoochum. The chain broke for Smoochum. It's okay. It's a-okay. Because I need full restores anyway. Problem is, I could just buy them at any Pokemon Center. I'm the champion. Jebbe Late is being mean. Can you like smite him? There are some in New York, Maine, and Vermont. Yeah, I'm sure in the northern parts of the U.S. there's sugar shacks. Please tell me there's full restores. I'm sure. Yeah, let's go. Should I have 8 mil in this game? I'm just gonna stock up. I hate how the max you could buy is 99 for something in this game. What else do I got? That's really all I need. Okay. And let's heal the Mons. I've never heard of a sugar shack though. You should look it up, dude. It's a cabin in the woods. Some of them have like roller coasters. But yeah, you can get fresh maple syrup. Some of them serve ham. It's really cool. You know, you could get ham. You could get maple syrup on a stick. Frozen maple syrup on a stick. It's like a maple syrup popsicle, kind of. It's amazing. Yeah. You should go to one. Just you have to go in the winter, obviously. You can't go to those in the summer. I think in the summer it becomes a pumpkin patch. Or like an apple picking place. That's usually what they turn it to in summer. Trash maple syrup. If you go to a sugar shack, it's pure maple syrup. Like the syrup that you'll get at a sugar shack comes from the trees in that forest. I don't know about US sugar shacks, but that's what's like here. Cause or you'll probably have Canadian maple syrup. In American sugar shacks, you'll probably have Canadian maple syrup. But here in Quebec, the province of Quebec, we are actually the maple syrup producer of like the entire North America. So you guys, if you buy pure maple syrup, it comes from here where I live. If you buy pure Canadian maple syrup, it'll be from here. All right, Chad, let me give you guys a Pokedex update. Oh, I just realized you can't see the bottom screen. Never mind. All right, well, I'm 78% done the decks. I've completely finished Melee Island, and I'm almost done Akala Island. I'm just missing a few, like missing that guy. I'm missing a Wimpod, but I have its evolution. I'm missing Kecleon, these guys. I'm missing this, but I have Pokemon Sun. I'm missing... I have Goodra, but I don't have Gumi and Sliggoo. And I'm missing, I'm pretty sure Pokedex 203 and 204 is Volcarona, and it's pre-evolution. I'm also missing a Dupeter, but I have Acronid. So yeah. Oh, I'm missing Tyranitar as well, but I have a Pupitar, so I'm just gonna spam rare candy. I'm almost done the shiny charm in this game. Did we get Smoochum? No, my chain broke, so we have to restart. That's what happened. My chain broke. Luckily, Smoochum has a 30% spawn rate, so will not take long to find a Smoochum. We got a wild Crispy, a Psyduck. Fire Red on the way. I might play. I don't know if I'm gonna play Fire Red on stream. I won't lie. I need to come up with an idea to do, because I don't want to just do a basic playthrough. I don't want to do a basic playthrough because I'm already working on a video that requires me to play Fire Red, and I'm already pretty deep into that recording, and I'm not gonna restart it just to do it on the Switch. So yeah, I am gonna play Fire Red, like the story, probably on my free time, and then after that I need to find something to do in that game. But yeah. Nuzlocke? I'm trying not to spoil a video, but I don't want to do a Nuzlocke on the Switch. Chat, all I'm gonna say, I'm currently working on a video that I started recording earlier this week, or last week. I started recording last week, and it involves me playing Fire Red, and I'm already pretty far into the recording. So I don't want to, like, I have to find something else to do for Fire Red on the Switch. That's the most I could say without giving away the idea. So yeah. I'm sure you won't be able to do anything. I probably won't. I am gonna play through the story because this might spoil it. I do need a normal Fire Red save file. I probably said too much by saying that. So, like, if ever, hopefully, maybe they'll bring the Deoxys event to the Switch version. That happens, that would be pretty cool, you know, if they put the Deoxys event and I could shiny hunt for Deoxys, because currently I have no way to actually shiny hunt for Deoxys, and Gen 3 is next on my living dex. As soon as we get the last 6 shiny Pokemon that we're missing for Gen 2, Gen 3 is next on the living dex. You know? My only resort, or my only option for Deoxys right now, because it's shiny locked in Oras, I might have to do it in Emerald. That's gonna be my only, and I don't even know if you can, if I'm being honest. Can you even shiny him for Deoxys in Emerald? Is Deoxys even in Pokemon Emerald? I don't know why it wouldn't be. But like, because I know there was the Deoxys Fire Red and Leaf Green events back in the day. So if I can't do it in emerald, I have to do it in fire red leaf green, but I'm pretty sure Deoxys is an emerald. I don't know why it wouldn't be an emerald. It's literally that generation. And it's a Rayquaza game. Rayquaza and Deoxys are the ones that beef. So okay, so now I know after like 30 smoochums, I need to start chaining a different one. That's what I need to do. If it doesn't even know I'm talking to him. I'm sure you would be able to do anything. I bet you can't even reach my head standing. What? What? Okay, bro. I bet I can't. But yeah. Pre-ordering, but internet sucks. God damn. Yeah, we are almost at 1,700 gallons. Mods beefing. Let me get some popcorn. We got late coworker versus Unk Lynx. Who is going to win? Did I'm talking to Wild? Oh damn! But then okay, I read it wrong. Cause then after you, I thought you said that you were talking to me. But yeah. Oh my god. Chat, I actually kind of hope I'm off on Friday. I might ask my boss. I might ask my boss. Because right now I'm part-time. So I've been doing like borderline nothing every time I'm at work. So I might ask my boss for Friday off. I'm working tomorrow. If I'm working Thursday, I'll ask for Friday off because I'll tell him my boss knows I stream. So I'm like, I'll be like, oh, there's a big Pokemon event and I need to stream it. So if there's no work Friday and you absolutely don't need me, then can I get the day off? Because right now I'm only working when they need me right now. Because right now it's the dead season. Once wedding season starts, that's when I'm going to be working daily. I might even, by the way, chat, when wedding season starts, I might not be able to stream. Apparently, I'm going to be working like... They told me that during wedding season, where I work, because we do graphic design and print, and most of our print is for halls and weddings. Apparently, I'm going to be working... like 11-hour shifts sometimes, like if stuff is taking too long, because we do multiple weddings a week during wedding season, they said. So it's like sometimes the printer jams and we have to stall and stuff gets done late because of the printer like malfunctioning. So they told me and they warned me that sometimes on super busy weeks, like everyone is in the office till like 1 a.m. So there's a possibility that during summer I might not be able to stream. So I'm just letting you guys know now. But yeah. And in the winter I'm like barely working. But in the summer I'm going to be non-stop working. All right. Bubba King, you have to do exclamation mark Venusaur underscore shiny, and it'll become shiny. Did I raise the counter for that Smoochum? Chat, did I raise the counter for that Smoochum? I'm not sure if I did. You didn't? Okay, we'll go up by 2 then. Okay. Because I just got a new Smoochum, so I went up by 2. Chat, if I end up streaming Pokemon Day, should I shiny hunt at the same time? Like if I stream Pokemon Day, or the Pokemon Presents, should I put Groudon at the bottom of the screen where the 3DS is, and then I have Pokemon Day in the middle of the screen, or Pokemon Presents in the middle? Should I do that? So we could shiny hunt while watching Pokemon Presents. The problem is, I don't live alone. I live with my parents. I'm 21 years old. You know, I live with my parents. So I have a stay-at-home mom, and she sleeps in. I don't want to be screaming on stream at 9 in the morning. That's gonna be the thing that stops me from streaming Pokemon Day if I don't stream it, because my parents' bedroom is literally right across from my bedroom. So I don't want to be screaming watching Pokemon Presents on stream and shiny hunting Groudon. Imagine I get shiny Groudon during the reveal of Generation 10. That's a scream-worthy moment. And my mom would be sleeping when that happens. So yeah. I'll stream Pokemon Day instead, if need be. Yeah, if I don't end up doing it on live, Wild said that he would like to stream it in the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, feel free to hop in. Don't scream then. It's kind of hard not to scream if I get a shiny Groudon while they're revealing the next generation. Like, imagine they do it, because if they're gonna reveal Gen 10 on Friday, then we're gonna get a starter reveal too. Imagine we get shiny Groudon during the starter reveal. Like, that would be an insane YouTube short clip. Like, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Also, I would probably only stream on YouTube for that, because I would need Twitch to watch Pokemon Presents. I would need to use Twitch to watch Presents. So I'd probably only do that one on YouTube. Yeah, chat, Pokemon Presents is Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So, or I think it's 9. It might be 10. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Let me look it up. When is Pokemon Presents 2026. 2 p.m. UTC, bro. 2 p.m. UTC to EST. Yeah, it is 9 a.m. It's so I would have to wake up for it as if I'm going to work, which I don't mind doing. Up on call around 8:45 to pre once. Yeah, if I stream it, I would stream it like I would hop on stream like an 15 to 30 minutes before it starts. That's what I would do as well if I end up streaming it. I want to stream it, and I will stream it if I'm not working Friday. If I am not working Friday, I will stream it. So yeah. Do we watch it muted or talking? Talking would be more fun. If we did a Discord one, talking would be more fun. The problem with stream one, I want to stream it. I'm gonna stream it, but I won't read chat if I stream it. By the way, if I stream it, I won't read chat at all, because what's it called? So there'll be people in chat. This happened last year when I streamed it. There will be people in chat who are watching Pokemon Presents at the same time as my stream, and their stream will be ahead, so they'll spoil it for me in chat. It happened to me last year. But yeah. Although last year they didn't even announce anything significant. They announced DLC, I think, for ZA, and that was it. That's like the only significant thing we got. Or no, Pokemon Presents last year, they did they announced Mega Dragonite, I think, and that's like the only new thing we got. It was a new ZA trailer and Mega Dragonite. This year I think we're getting Gen 10. I think the reason why they announced Fire Red Leaf Green on the Switch early, they announced it a week early. I think the reason why is because they need Pokemon Presents is only an hour long. It's always only an hour. It never goes longer than an hour. So I think they needed the time to fill in for something bigger. So that's why they released Fire Red Leaf Green earlier. That's why they announced it earlier, because I think they needed the time for other stuff like Gen 10. Or maybe, just maybe, a lot of people are saying this. I doubt it. A lot of people are saying a ZA DLC 2. I doubt it. But that could be a thing. That could be a thing, but I don't think it's happening. I don't think we're getting a ZA DLC 2. I think we're getting Pokemon Champions, and we're getting Pokemon Champions for sure. Release date for Pokemon Champions for sure, as well as Gen 10. I think that is 100% like all we're getting this Friday. But those are huge things, especially Gen 10. You know, I think that's all we're gonna get. And then a bunch of side stuff like events. Maybe there'll be maybe we'll finally get Legend ZA Pokemon Home compatibility as well. But yeah, anyway, chat, we hit 1,700 for Groudon. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna continue chaining for Smoochum off stream, and then I'm gonna continue Shiny Charm grinding in Ultra Sun and Moon. But yeah, chat, I appreciate every single one of you that tuned in. I'm live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 6 p.m. EST, so I will be live again tomorrow. Let's see who we can raid. Who is live that we can raid? Over on Twitch, I will send you guys over to But sending guys over to Eternal Radiant. He's my boy. Starting to get to know him more. I love Eternal Radiant. He's currently shiny hunting in Pokemon Black White. So go watch him over there. And on YouTube, who will we raid? Who is live, first of all? Let me close my DS before I accidentally click run and break this chain. Ooh, let's raid Raidaway Plus. He just got a new house. So everyone go congratulate him in the chat. It's his first stream in his brand new house. So, yeah, everyone go congratulate Raidaway in the chat when you raid him and let him know where you came from. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of you that tuned into today's stream. And, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe we'll already have Smoochum done by tomorrow. If that's the case, then we're gonna continue Groudon. We're at 1,700. I want to push 2K encounters this week. So yeah, Ralph, it's good, bro. You made it to the end. I'm sorry, dude. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in tomorrow's stream. Peace.